For fuck's sake. You know what? And I almost was going to stop the notifications calling on my phone because I'm like, I don't know if people want me to know that they're calling me. But for some reason, I didn't do it. Thank goodness. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Prissy. I'm telling you, I'm a boomer. I'm a goof when it comes to this. Okay, let's start over. This is part 2. But wait, there's more. This is what I was going to put in the one I just did, but I forgot about it until I got off. So now we'll go back over this. This is a little bit of what we know. Testimony about Ernalina, Jimalina, Nickalina. This first video is Jimbo Collins from the stand. Nickalina has made it her mission to bring Jimbo down. I don't know what. You'll hear some 12 is 12 bullshit. That's a whole nother show. But I'm telling you, that's bullshit. Jimbo Collins has, I think, 3 or 4 children that are doing well. He's been married to his wife for 30-some years. He's a part-time school teacher. He's a part-time basketball coach. He's helped many children go on to achieve many things. Now let's listen to what Nickalina recently has threatened
How's it going, everybody?
Jimbo with.
Just wanted to make a blanket statement here. This is for Nickalina and whoever. Just because you go out and make a bunch of lies up, don't mean it's true. You say that I'm planning on burning down my house for rental insurance or renter's insurance. Bad move, honey.
Somebody drop Jimbo's link in chat, please.
Bad move.
I know you might have heard some bullshit about Jimbo, but there's a lot of us that heard bullshit about Jimbo. But when we did our own investigating and listened to Jimbo and talked to Jimbo, we realized that what was being said was typical Ernalina bullshit.
Ernie tell you a bunch of bullshit. He has no idea. As much as I love this place and want to stay, go ahead and do your best. Get me kicked out. I don't have renter's insurance. So you know that because I've said it. So you keep saying it. So are you threatening to burn my house down? You're going real live. You said we have no idea what you're willing to do. And then you keep posting that my house is going to get burned down. You're sick. You let that word get out like that. And you let people like Ernie come on your channel after he's...
Now, what I need to do is I need to go back and find the clip of Ernalina and the trigger twats laughing and giggling about how they're going to call and how they did call Jimbo's landlord. Now, why I always credibility matter to me, because when I say something, I want people to know that I'm not talking shit and that's truth. I don't really have the time to make those clips like that anymore, but they're effective because they prove my point. But I have to go find the clip where Ernalina and the trigger twats are talking about this. Play that, proving she said it, and then prove this. That way I prove she said it with her own words in the context she said it, with the link to the video that she said it from, so she can't say I took it out of context. And then play this. Doing clips like that is what gave me my credibility. And if people can't take my word right now as my word, I understand. And I will make those clips. It's just going to take a while.
Posted directions to my home where my cameras are, supposedly, allegedly. And then you keep saying my house is going to get burned down. Are you inviting someone to do that? Okay. Now see how you really are. Hope you guys enjoy the Super Bowl tonight. Stan will be going live after the Super Bowl. Let's say it's going to be a high-scoring game. I'm going to say...
Okay. Now, the context of the next clip is... Oh, no. Wait. This one. Now,
you. Not she never threatened her, but...
Let's set the stage for this one. So, Nickalina is saying that she is this big protector of Mama T. Mama T is supposed to be a strong woman. Strong women don't need someone to come out and white knight for them. It's funny that Mama T has never said shit about Sarah. Mama T, in fact, says Sarah is a damn good parent. Mama T has said kids are off limits. Mama T has praised Sarah about being a great parent. But Trigger Twat Ernalina here is going to say, because Sarah was in a chat where people were talking about Mama T, Nick's coming for her now. She made a statement, which I will show, where she don't care who you are. If you're in the chat, if you're in Jimbo's chat or somebody else's chat, and they're talking about Mama T, she's coming for you. She's coming 120%, and she don't give a fuck. She has said that she was calling Adult Protection Services on Sarah because she says Sarah was on YouTube too much to take care of her adult disabled child. Despite Mama T saying that's fake, that's wrong. Then she even said some shit about Sarah living in a 700 square house that she didn't know if that child should be raised in a 700 square house. Now, I don't have that clip of her saying that because she dirty deletes, but I know it's out there. So I will find that clip and I will find this so I can show you what she said and show you what she does. This is a clip, so it's got to be transformed. The voice will change, but the voice behind the turkey is Nickalina.
Oh. So Mama T never threatened her, but Sarah Smiles, I have your full name, your address, and I know that you ignore your disabled child all day. You're next.
Well, by damn, there's a clip right there. Who is this? This is Voices Behind the Shit. Can somebody drop Voices Behind the Shit's channel link and their Cash App? Because Voices Behind the Shit are right up with the clip channels as heroes. They download, the people who dirty delete, they download that shit and they store it for us. So when they delete the shit, it's not deleted. Not only that, they download the chat so they can show where the fucked up shit started, who's participating in the fucked up shit, and a pattern of behavior through all these chats. So when you lay it out in a concise manner and you see it, the pattern of behavior shows up. One person chat, like if you just seen Kimmy's or you just seen Trainwrecks, you might think it, but you don't, you can't prove it. But when you see the shit happen in Kimmy's, you've seen the shit happen in Trainwreck, you've seen the shit happen in Team Rose, you've seen the shit happen in Rosie Wren, you see the shit happen in the cancer patient now, you see the shit happen in Jamie, you see the shit happen in Audrey's chat. It's just one after another, after another, after another. When you see it all out like that, you see it.
While
I want to start this over.
Sarah Smiles. Oh. So, Mama.
Let me tell you another thing about Sarah Smiles. Sarah Smiles was a moderator for Dolly. Sarah Smiles was a moderator for Ernie. So, that tells you right there that Sarah Smiles has blocked me a bunch. But she was never rude. She was never hateful. She never got personal. She never got heated. She never did it out of spite. She did it because she was a good mod. She's the most level-headed person. She will talk anything out with anybody. She doesn't go real life. And she's just funny. I can't believe anybody has anything bad to say about Sarah Smiles. In fact, Mama T herself, who Nick says she's white knighting for right here, said that Sarah Smiles is a good mother.
T never threatened her, but Sarah Smiles, I have your full name, your address, and I know that you ignore your disabled child all day. You're next.
While bringing more kids into it? WTF, why would anyone brag about getting a disabled child removed from the only home it's known?
Either stop your shit or you're next, because like I said.
What's her shit? You know what her shit is? She sat in on chats. She sat in on chats. She's a viewer. That's the crime that Sarah Smiles did. And Nickalina said, you're next. Knowing Mama Tia said that child is well taken care of. Nickalina don't give a fuck. She don't give a fuck.
I am done sitting back and watching you co-sign the fucking abuse on your panel or any panel that you visit. And I know your house is only about 700.
What does her place have to do with anything? You do realize that Mama admitted her sister lied to her? No one should be going real life, not Jimbo. Rap, us, them, no one. Leave the poor kids alone, Nickalina. I am sure there are other ways to get your point across besides the kids or other innocent family.
50 square feet? But that's okay. We can make sure your child is in a larger home and an environment in which they pay attention to him.
This is what I don't understand about people like Nickalina or whoever. They know supposed information about people and keep it in a file till that person pisses them off and then bam, it gets used against them. But if this child is so badly taken care of, like you say, Nickalina, why not get it the help it would need sooner? Why wait till Sarah pisses you off and then act like you care about the child cause you don't? It's all to get at Sarah, but the kids are innocent. It's like with saying Jimbo is a pedo or Ernie was a predator. Isn't anymore, cause you like him but will be again, when you don't. And all these people out here breaking the damn law, but no one turns them in. No one says anything till someone makes them mad. Build a bridge and get over it already. Both sides have done stupid shit to the other side. We are guilty as well. Leave the kids and family out of it. If you are pissed at Sarah, be pissed at Sarah if it's for a valid reason, not cause she didn't take your side or she was in the chat of the enemy. If you are pissed at Jimbo, get pissed at Jimbo. But why bring Sarah into it cause you are mad at Jimbo? Why bring Sarah's kid into it if you are mad at Jimbo? Going after children cause you are mad at something someone did to someone else that was based off of a partial lie like Mamat admitted to here.
They almost got her kicked out. They made up lies about my sister, High Sun Beach.
Now remember on Queen Bee's screen when Nickalina said that JP or that 1435 account is the people that are terrorizing a homeless woman. It's people exposing the homeless woman, Mama T, as being a scammer. This talking right now is Mama T caught in a lie.
It's my sister. My sister told me that they almost kicked her out of the motel. And apparently she lied to me. That I do know.
Because prior to this, Mama T went around saying, Jimbo got my sister kicked out. Jimbo got my sister kicked out. Jimbo got my sister kicked out, messing with a homeless family, terrorizing a homeless family. So Jimbo, on a live call, which the clip is out there, called up, spoke to the motel room, the motel people, who said the sister's voucher ran out. Now, at first, the story was Jimbo made a fake call, and it was Alicia Turner pretending to be the motel clerk. So tell me, Mama T, if Jimbo made a fake call, why would you find out your sister lied to you? You found out your sister lied to you because you know the call was real. When the call was played that her motel voucher ran out, that's when you came and said your sister lied to you. But how could that be? Why they're exposing her? And this is the night for. Supposedly she cares about Mama T so much. To prove different. Mama T to troll. She's using Mama T as an excuse to go out there and do her fucked up shit.
But she did leave the motel for their safety.
This is the first time I think something has been mentioned that her sister lied to her. Well, as far as I have heard, but I don't hear everything. I also want to say no kids should be involved in this, old or young, including Mamat's daughter. I am totally against that. I don't hate Mamat like she thinks or like she has been told. My problem with Mamat is she quickly believed a lie about us cause Nick told her it and didn't even think about what the truth could be. Then she continued to spread the lie. We didn't harass Kimmy. It was like it didn't matter what we had told her about what the truth was. She continues to still spread the same lies, and now cause Charlie is over there spewing lies about us wherever he goes. She is spreading even more lies about us. How about everyone just stop talking about everyone and go back to the drama community if that is where you are from, or the hate community or Satan worshiper community, or wherever you are from, and stop talking about everyone. Clearly no one on this damn platform is able to tell the truth to save their lives, so just stop talking about it. Move on. People are breaking the laws on so many levels. I am so surprised that Sarah was threatened, being she is everyone's friend and her child. WTF? Grove.
Everyone's friend is right. Sarah tries to be neutral in all the bullshit of all the fucking people that Nickalina wants to come after. Why don't she go after the people to speak up. Why does she go after the weak people? And I'm not saying Sarah's weak. I'm saying Sarah has a disabled child. Weak wasn't the right word. Vulnerable, maybe. She's just like Jim Terry. She goes for the people that have some kind of issue going on in their life. Strong women don't do that, Nickalina.
Hell up. I never agree with Frank, but fuck it, he is right. Grow up.
Fucking video.
Now this here is Frank, Nickalina's husband, and Nickalina fighting. Nickalina was on there talking shit. And her daughter's name is Maggie. Jimbo said something, and Nickalina, who admits she's deaf in one ear, which is half her goddamn problem, said, "Don't call my daughter a maggot." He didn't say maggot, he said Maggie. Now, whether she misunderstood that because she's deaf in one ear, or whether she intentionally said that to cause problems so her husband would hear it, I don't know. But listen to what her husband says. Remember, her husband can't see Jimbo, so he can't see if Jimbo has a turkey neck or all that. In my opinion, Frank, her husband, is talking to Nickalina about her.
Is everyone's friend and her child? WTF? Grow the hell up. I never agree with Frank, but fuck it, he is right. Grow up.
Why are you
Fucking
fucking
video.
assholes bringing each other's children into it? Y'all don't fucking have a problem with each other. Then take it out on each other, not your fucking kids.
He won't let me.
Both of you.
He won't let me. Could you believe? Strong woman Nickalina. Independent Nickalina. Her husband says, "Why the fuck don't you stop talking about children, both of you? Why don't you stop talking about children?" And what'd she say? "He won't let me." Jimbo controls you, Nickalina? Are you admitting that Jimbo controls you? What the fuck do you mean he won't let you quit talking about children? It's easy. Quit fucking talking about children. Is it that hard to comprehend? No. What the truth is, she ain't going to stop because she's not on here for any warrior reason. She's on here to be a troll and to fuck with people. That's her sole purpose.
Fuck up. You need to go to fuck up. Both you need to address each other, not your fucking children.
Thank
Leave
you.
your goddamn kids the fuck out.
I completely agree with Frank. He's not wrong at all. Nickalina, listen to your husband and leave the kids out of it, please.
Okay. Now, this here is my video. Now, Nickalina is white knighting for Mama T because Mama T is homeless. The issue people have with Mama T being homeless is she's lied and got money from people, and she keeps saying this, she can't get a job. She can't get a job this, she can't get a job that. So people have talked shit about her and called her out on it. Not that we give a rat's ass if she's homeless or she has a job. We just talk about how she lies. When people talk about how she lies, she gets defensive and all shit, it just goes to shit from there. So, Ernalina, Jibalina, Nickalina, here, Mama T, let me save you. Now, Mama T is, remember, she's supposed to be a strong woman. Nobody needs to fight your battles. But let's listen to what happens when someone that Mama T admitted she doesn't even know comes into her chat.
Who are the stalkers? Tell us. We will make them.
The stalkers are people that call Mama T out her shit. It's not stalkers to start with.
Disappear. Javi G.
Let's play that.
Who are the stalkers? Tell us. We will make them disappear. Javi G. Mama T here is known for misinformation and straight out lies. So before you attempt to make anyone disappear, do your due diligence and find out that no one is stalking her. They are exposing her for being a scammer. Well, let's see, Javi G. They are The Stan, Jimbo and Kemper, RAP, which is general awareness, and the Liberators.
Let's stop right there. Now, so far, we've heard Nickalina threaten to call Jimbo's I guess we haven't heard that yet, but she did. She's done so much shit to Jimbo, but as of recently, she's tried to get him evicted. She called his landlord and said he was going to burn down the house for renter's insurance. She's called his school, I think. Rap. She doxed Rap. Used Smoky Mountain Mama's husband's death, weaponized the suicide of a veteran. She weaponized that against Smoky Mountain Mama and Rap and their children. The Liberators, Nickalina called Pa Liberator, who's an older gentleman, called his job, tried to get him fired, said that he was on YouTube on his phone. He was sent home for 2 days while they investigated it. He's back to work because it was a lie. Nickalina didn't care.
Which makes me very, very...
And why? Why is she doing all this? Because she says she's a white knight champion for Mama T. But we have chats from when Randomly Ash was in the chat showing them talking shit about Mama T. So she's using Mama T to go out and to terrorize people, saying she has a cause to do it. When the reality is, she gives 2 fucks about Mama T. She's just terrorizing these people.
Very sad. And a few other people over there.
I'll tell you what happened to this chat. This is going to be a long day. Nickalina hated this woman. Nickalina had nothing good to say about this woman. The big merge happens when everybody's going into everybody's chat and being happy. Great. Nickalina love bombs Mama T. Gets her channel growing, gets her subscribers, sends her money, helps her out, supports her to death, blah, 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 blah. Then when she gets all that done, she takes over Mama T's chat. Mama T had faithful supporters like Mom Pa Liberator. They were close like family. Nickalina did she's seen a couple to terrorize. They're older. They have a small channel. Pa has health issues. So they come in to Mama T's chat, who they've supported from go, like a daughter. Ernalina and the Trigger Twats come in there and say, Mom Pa Liberator, don't say that. Don't say that in chat. Respect chat. Mama T, out of her own words, said, I didn't say anything. I didn't see him say anything. And the Trigger Twat says, Kaz it on them. Yes, you did, Mama T. You just missed it. Mama T, you missed it. You just didn't see it. So this goes on for a few days. And Mom Pa Liberator said, we didn't say anything, Mama T. It all comes down to one final chat where the Trigger Twats are playing what they fucking do, gaslighting and bullshit. And they say, that's it, Mama T. If you're going to let Mom Pa disrespect us, we're all leaving. They didn't disrespect them. Mama T doesn't know what to do. Does she go against these people who've helped her build her channel and get subscribers and send her money and helped her? Or does she go against her friends that were like friends, like mom and dad to her? What does she do? If she keeps the Liberators, Nickalina's going to turn on her, dox her, put her through hell like she's done everybody, just like Jim Terry does. If she turns on Mom Pa Liberator, they were her friends. They were like a mom and dad to her. Which did Mama T pick? Ernalina. Mom and Pa Liberator said, fuck you then, and left. They did not say anything. Mama T even admitted, I didn't see him say anything. She went by what the Trigger Twats told her. You, Mama T, you just missed it. That's the gaslighting. That's what I'm talking about. And they do this to get their jollies off in a private chat. Ha ha ha, did you see what we did? They love to see people triggered. They don't give a fuck who gives hurt in the middle time. That's just what they want to do. If you think I'm lying, talk to Randomly Ash. She was a part of the bullshit. She decided it didn't make her feel good. She wanted out of the bullshit. Just like getting jumped out of gang, they put that woman through hell just because she wanted to leave. She wasn't a part of it.
That I used to be friends with.
Let's listen to that again.
And the Liberators which makes me very, very sad. And a few other people over there that I used to be friends with. Very, very sad situation. Oh, yeah, Lips, Voices, and Coco. Yep. Rib fakers, yeah, liver fakers, yep, that's them. Down. Javi, don't forget Lips, Constance Sue, and Sugarpie. Oh, yeah, them too. Yeah. 100% true blue, and you know what? These idiots are going to get theirs, every one of them. And I hope White Boy isn't involved in this bullshit. Yep, sadly, Alicia Turner, too. And she says she just wants it all to stop.
She does. Oh, I guess I put that in there.
Says, you know that Jimbo didn't fake that call. Alicia's a good person.
The call I'm talking about was a call to the motel. When that call came out, Nickalina came right out and said that was Alicia, not the motel clerk. They faked that call. She blamed Alicia Turner, who is just like Sarah, doesn't want any part of this shit. She's just a subscriber. She's just a viewer. But Nickalina came out and told everybody that she was a Jimbo, fake that call, put a big old target on Alicia's back.
Well, tell your little friend Jumbo to make it stop, because he started all of this, Alicia, and you damn well know he did. And all of you women following him, y'all make me sick. Sarah, Raymond, Beauty. Oh, yeah, true gypsy. The real gypsy soul, yep. No, Carlos, Roger isn't going to go to jail. Goodbye, Rap. This shows you how much Mama T knows. She thinks notorious YouTube troll Carlos Martinez is general awareness rap. Got me all fired up for nothing. Oh, well, Leslie says she's not involved. Bird. And I haven't seen her really say anything about this whole situation. So until I do, we're going to leave her out of it.
This tells you Leslie B was no more in it than Sarah or Alicia. But they came after Sarah and Alicia. You know why they didn't come after Leslie B? Because Leslie B would make the trip to California, kick her ass. She don't want no part of Leslie B.
But Leslie, let me tell you something. I am nowhere near afraid of you, girl.
Oh, but you are.
Nowhere near. Yep, and Constance Sue. Oh, and let's not forget Heaven's baby, y'all. She's involved too. Yep.
Now, I can't go to Mama T's chat and drop a wavy hand. I'm blocked. Some dude comes in there, she don't even know, and says, who's on the disappear list? Or who's stalking you, we'll make him disappear. She don't know what dude means by disappear. Instead of deleting that comment and going on, she gives dude a list, which really upsets Sarah because we don't know what the dude means. It's probably innocent. We don't know. What's next?
Fair use.
This is Heaven's baby. The reason Mama T has an issue with her, Heaven's baby is a clip channel, and she exposes her for her bullshit.
Hello, Jason.
So what did this kid say? What did I do? What did I supposed to do now?
Oh, you're the mole now, Jason. Didn't you know that?
Yeah. So
So let me get he wants everybody to believe that the detectives came to his place and didn't take him anywhere.
Okay, what this is about. Remember, I said they had the side chat, where they would have them, in Facebook or whatever, to go talk about the shit they were going to do that randomly Ash left. Well, there's a mole in that chat still. They don't know who it is. That gives Rap information about what's going on in that chat. Rap put it out. Jason was accused of being the mole. Now, what he's talking about now, somebody, Roger Brown, called in a call to where Rap and Mom or Smoky Mountain Mama live, and said, "Hey, there's a guy. He said it was his son. He's beating on his girlfriend. Has history of domestic violence. You need to go over there. The most dangerous call you can go on is a domestic violence charge call." They go over there. Nothing's happening. Rap doesn't go to jail for a warrant, and now they're talking about it.
The warrant? They just said that's cool.
Yeah, they say he says he doesn't have any warrants. He said they ran his name and he has no warrants.
Rap had a Ring doorbell video of it.
Nowhere.
Detectives, they would send detectives out to his house. First of all,
What was said was, Rap said he was working with a detective in one sentence. In another sentence, he said, the cops came out and ran his name and he didn't have a warrant. They put that together as the detectives said he didn't have a warrant. Jason says, the detectives wouldn't come out to the house. No shit, that's not what he said.
He did not say detectives showed up to his house. He said he's working with detectives.
enough about that kid to do anything like that. I'm not a pussy, you know what I mean? If I was ever going to do anything related to his address, I would show up in person. But I have work and I don't have, you know what I mean? I'm not going to, even if I didn't.
Jason is Kaz, the ex-mod of everybody Kaz. That's her boyfriend.
Have work. I don't care enough. He's a stone cold bitch. You know what I mean? So,
Right.
you know what I mean? I did
Kaz is in the Trigger Twat group.
say in the chat, what would he do if somebody showed up? He can't do anything. Because if something happened and the cops showed up and he has warrants, he's going to go to jail.
Well, guess what? Cops showed up. He has no warrants. He did not go to jail.
Can I just say this real quick? Hey guys,
This is Nickalina.
Listen, so we were in the Raps Wambulance girl chat, and we were
That's the side chats that they all congregate in to talk shit.
streaming Raps live and giving commentary, and I popped in, and I hear this bullshit, and I was like, wait a minute. This seems very orchestrated. He quickly ends his live.
Sure. We heard the dogs barking also, Nickalina. By the way, where is the call from where Jason was supposedly spotted? You haven't put that out yet.
Then starts another one and then says he's working with detectives.
Yeah, guys, I know he's streaming me.
Listen. This does not pass the smell test. He's lying. He is doing this to gain more sympathy.
She is saying that the cops never came to Rap's house. She's saying Rap made that all up. That's when Rap put out the video of the cops calling with audio, with a date.
And I heard
Everything she says is a lie. Nothing she says is the truth. Nothing.
him say that it was either Jason or Roger that made the call without any fucking proof. Like, does this not sound suspect to you guys?
That's what I said.
Sounds kind of familiar.
That's why she's putting it into somebody's mind. Oh, yeah, it sounds like it. The reason Rap thought it was Jason or Roger is because they were in their chat talking, I'll have to let Rap explain that.
That sounds very familiar. But then he's working very closely with detectives. Did the detectives show up at his house? Or, I'm sorry, Allison's house? Because we know he don't own shit.
See, Smoky Mountain Mama's name is Allison. Instead of honoring Smoky Mountain Mama wants to be called Smoky Mountain Mama, She says her name.
Now they're saying it's Tupac's not detectives, but
Two officers showed up to her rental, but he's working
It was 4, technically.
with detectives, and he's gonna FOIA. We'll FOIA it, dude. Play that call. Because
He did. He got the recording of the call. And it's plain as day. Roger Brown made the call. I'll put that video out and you can make your own judgment.
Jason, at this point, this seems very orchestrated and it's fucking fake.
That's exactly what I just said. I was talking to Cass
So y'all say.
for a second, and I was like, look, that shit is fake as hell. That's a lie. Either that's, another play victim scheme, or it's, let me say somebody called the cops and had them come here, and now they say they're watching, and they're going to do something in hopes that somebody really doesn't show up, because he's too much of a pussy to say, show up and I'll fuck you up.
Or the fact he said, and I heard this in the rap ambulance chat, him say,
She started saying the Mean Girls chat.
he said, and I quote, I'm working with detectives, and they ran my name, and I don't have any warrants. Well, no shit. You wouldn't have warrants in fucking Knoxville. You have warrants in fucking Kansas, dude.
Stop it, Nickalina. Stop it. Mama T, why are you allowing this shit to happen when you're straying?
Now, what Nickalina did there was she gaslighted everybody and she lied.
Kansas,
Yes.
in a house that
Yes, what was said was he's working with detectives. Yes. And he said they ran and he didn't have no warrants. Yes, that's two terms that are technically true. That's an Ernalina thing. That's an Ernie thing. But they were not said like she says them. In one subject sentence, he was saying about how he's working with detectives. That was one subject sentence. And then he moved on to another subject sentence that said the cops ran his name. That's manipulation. That's bullshit. That's what Ernie Shell does. That's what Nickalina does. This one is called From Sugarpie Hunnibun. She's another clip channel.
had a couch.
Nickalina talking shit about Smoky Mountain Mama and rap.
In Kansas, in a house that had a couch on the front fucking porch.
I've been on a couch on the front porch.
Yeah, but
I did it. But I did it when my parents locked me the fuck out of the house and said you couldn't come in the house, you little bastard.
That's her husband.
Because I was drunk and it was like 3 in the morning and they made me sleep on the couch on the porch. But other than that, nope, never did.
yeah. Oh,
It happens. Shit happens, bro.
what
are you
happened?
thinking?
I am drinking 10 Ben's beer, cream puff war, peach double IPA.
Holy.
Let's see this right
Jesus.
here.
Puff war, bro. What
What are you
happened?
thinking?
Can you see behind this bro right here? It says Kaz. Ha ha ha. She's triggered. Bingo. That's their goal in all of this shit. To see people triggered.
I am drinking 10 Ben's beer, cream puff war, peach double IPA.
Holy Jesus. What's
Not
the
bad.
percentage on that?
I have no idea. It doesn't say.
It is get you fucked up.
Oh, 8.2.
That's not bad.
Yeah, this is high.
That's not bad. You're good. You're a seasoned professional, baby.
I am fucked.
Right? We both are.
We did say that. And if D-Boss is in the chat, fuck yeah, we said that. Stop. We said it in the chat. You can go back to Mama T's live chat when we were saying, stop, D-Boss. D-Boss, stop.
What they're doing now is in their little trick or twat chat, they were talking about D-Boss. The mole showed the comment. And now they're having to make excuses for saying, yeah, D-Boss, we did talk about you.
Stop. Because we didn't want Mama T to be fucked with. Stop.
Mama T's a strong woman, remember? Why do y'all have to stick up for Mama T? You don't. You use it for an excuse to troll and do your fucked up shit. Let's see what the next one is.
Let me just tell you something. The lyrics have shit from my Amazon wish list. Just saying. We boss, it's okay because I'd rather have them show me their true colors now. Even
The liberators, remember, are the older couple that was like a mom, a mother and father to Munchie. They had a wish list. Somebody bought everything on their wish list. Nickalina turned that into bullshit. We went in there and we put all their shit in a shopping cart so they can't get their shit.
for clearing out their Amazon wish list, they ain't getting shit from their Amazon wish list. Just saying. We boss, it's okay because I'd rather have them show me their true colors now, even though it's been 18 months, than 10 years down the road. You feel me? It's okay. Don't worry about it. Liberators, why haven't you got anything from your Amazon wish list? Is it because we cleared it and it's sitting in our fucking shopping cart? We NGL'd you, Liberators. That's why you haven't received anything from your wish list.
That was a lie. They did. But she did that just to troll and then to come on here and cackle about it.
I heard something last night.
This is
From a creator that is supposed.
This is Sally Graca. She's wonderful. Can somebody put her link in chat? She said her description is, Nickalina, why are you re-victimizing women and kids? 7/1/23.
And a strong woman. And I've watched her for a while. Going for.
Now remember, Nickalina does come out saying she's a strong woman. And she's there to uplift women. She's there to take these women in and make them strong women. But we know she's just like Jim Terry. She takes the people that have issues to use them to do nothing but to do fucked up shit to them later on and laugh about it.
I heard something last night. From a creator that is supposed to be a woman uplifter and protector of women and children and a strong woman. And I've watched her for a while going for women that don't agree with her, women that are a threat to her as far as she's concerned, women that she can't control. I watched her use stuff that was told to her in private when they were friends, or when the woman thought she was somebody that she could trust and told her stuff that she should never have told her. And now that stuff, because you can't control the woman and because you can't get her to do what you want her to do, you then bully her and intimidate her. That's not.
Can people in my chat list the women that Nickalina's done this to? Starting with River, for one.
A strong woman, Nickalina. That's a coward. The minute you take a YouTube fight off YouTube and threaten people with real life stuff and threaten to dox people or dox people. I mean, look what you did to Crafting Through the Lies or whatever that stupid flippin' woman was called. Yes, what she did was terrible. But it could have stayed on YouTube. No, you took it real life. You slammed out her address all over the place. Okay? And then you brought who supposedly was her daughter. I don't believe it was her daughter. I don't. And I don't care if it was. I didn't need to hear from the daughter to realize that what she'd done to that sub of hers was wrong. Why did you have to bring in the daughter? Why did you have to throw her address all over the place? Why did you have to do what you did to Coco Cezay, okay? Where she couldn't move, where she couldn't have a live, she couldn't do anything. And you would send Rap to go and go manic on her. And yeah, he went manic, and that scared me. That scared the crap out of me. Because I realized that you, okay, didn't give a shit about anybody. And that's not fighting right, Nickalina. That's not fighting right. That's bullying and intimidating people and using stuff that people have told you in private, okay, to control them.
Jim Terry? Sounds just like Jim Terry, huh?
Through fear. Cowards do that. Not anybody else. Just cowards. I've been on YouTube long enough. I've had battles on YouTube that have never left YouTube. Have people threatened to dox me? Yes. I dox myself because I don't care. I do not give a toss. Because you see, you aren't paying my light bill, my water bill, my mortgage, my food bill, okay? You don't pay for me, feed me, or fuck me. So what you have to say about me is meaningless. Meaningless. And the minute you threaten to dox me, or the minute you dox me, or the minute you threaten to go real life on me, I laugh because it shows that I've won. Because it shows that you're just a coward, a bully, and an intimidator.
Just like Jim Terry.
And you're fucking scared of your own shadow.
Just like Jim
For
Terry.
a woman that has been through as much as what you say you have been through, the way you treat other women. If I wanted to be a real bitch, I could call you a liar. Because to go through everything that you went through and to treat the woman the way you treat women. Sorry. No. Oh, yes, you got these women that are attracted to your kind of energy, okay? Because it makes them feel better about themselves. They feel like they're protected and they feel stronger and all that kind of business.
That would be the trigger twats, aka mean girls.
Because of the bullshit that you feed them. If those women dare to try and step away and be individuals and be independent and go where they want to go, whatever they've told you, you will vomit out onto the internet, onto YouTube, just the same as you did everybody else. And you'll reveal all their private stuff, their address, their everything.
Just like Jim Terry.
Because they dared to leave your control. There's nothing strong about you. And you aren't a right fighter. You're a shit fighter. That's all. You fight for shit.
That's right.
Nothing more. And don't hold your breath that I will ever get on a panel with you. Not in a million years. And I'll tell you why. Because it's useless. It means nothing. Because you don't let a person answer a question or anything. You just bombard them with bullshit.
Right. Just like Jim Terry.
That's all you do. You don't give a person a chance. And then I watched you bring up all those other women, okay, against one woman. And then you kept on muting her. You're a coward.
Just
You're
like Jim
seriously
Terry.
a coward. Honestly. And you know something? Answer me this. You knew all the stuff about rap. Okay? While he was still calling you mum and you were calling him son. Now all of a sudden, because he called you out for some bullshit that you did, okay?
The
now
phone call
he's
of
evil.
Chatham County.
And he's a deadbeat dad, and he's a domestic violence whatever, okay? A woman abuser. That's strange. When before, you had a brown mark on the end of your nose because you were so far up his arse using him. He was your bloody hand puppet. You're pathetic. You are absolutely pathetic. Do I give a shit if you say anything about me? No, I couldn't be bothered. I don't even listen. Because I know who I am. I know what I stand for. And what you did last night to another woman and her children.
Talking about mama.
No. No. Especially the children. What you put out about those kids and their trauma and their suffering. You didn't have
Their father, who was a military veteran, committing suicide.
the right to do that. You want their mother. You see, a strong woman will take what people tell her in confidence and she'll take it to her grave.
Amen.
Because she'll realize that those women were in a situation that they needed somebody to listen to, and for some reason they chose you, and that should humble you. It shouldn't make you into this proud, defiant, strong bitch that you are. I don't know what you're trying to prove. I really don't. There's no truth in you.
None.
And there might be snippets of truth here and there, but it's all truth that's ill-gained. And it's always about somebody else, never about you. Never. I've sat and watched you, not because I've watched you, but because I've been watching creators where you've appeared on their panel or in their chat, okay? And you systematically bombard them with bullshit and try and break them down. That's all you do. You do not uplift women whatsoever. You gather a circle of women around you, okay? You make sure you've got a whole lot of private information about them, and you control them and keep you near you through fear.
Preach.
If one of those women step, we got rap number 2, 3.
Don't want to watch this. What the hell? Dolly hasn't got Ernie's picture up there. Back to my playlist, dang it. Oh.
We've got rap number 2, 3, 4, 5 until whenever.
Wait a minute. Is Dolly going to go find Ernie in New York? Wow. Wow.
There's nothing uplifting about you. Nothing. You're a vindictive, coward, bully, intimidator. You vile.
Just like Jim Terry.
And yeah, you're dangerous. And I pity any woman that gets anywhere near you.
Just like Jim Terry.
But you know what? Freedom of choice. I can't learn people's lessons for them. They got to learn their own lessons.
And that's what I'm saying, Queen. I know you're smart. I know you're way smarter about this bullshit than I am. But what I don't want to see happen is your hateful lips make you this bitch's next victim. Just for drama.
I can only maybe be there to pick up pieces. That's it. I won't mention those women that you've surrounded yourself with. I won't say anything, whatever, okay? Because you know what? They've got their lesson to learn. And boy, they're going to learn it.
Just like Jim Terry.
They're going to learn it. I'm going for Smoky Mountain, Mama. Seriously? You're a joke and a bad...
Ask her what Rap's girlfriend did to her. Ask her what Smoky Mountain Mama did to her. She said one time her issue with Addison is that she pays the damn bill that the internet bill that Rap gets on. Therefore, she's coming for Smoky Mountain Mama because she pays the internet bill, which lets Rap on the internet. Remember, Rap she used to call son until he got mad at her for the Chatham County phone call and told her he wasn't going to be part of it. Then she flipped on him.
Why? Why do you want to do that? Because you were told the truth about something.
Yeah. Smoky Mountain Mama and Rap considered Nick like a mother, like a good friend. So of course, she knew their terms, they're bad and they're good. They confided in her. And the minute Rap told her to get fucked, she weaponized that confidence against them and told everybody their secrets, their intimate stuff that they told. You can't get any more intimate than talking about your ex-husband's suicide. Anyway, he was a military veteran and he committed suicide and left 2 little girls without a father. Now, when she heard that story when she was friends with him, she was sympathetic and, oh my gosh. The minute Rap said, I don't want nothing to do with you because of that Chatham County phone call bullshit, plus more, she weaponized their story. Not only did she weaponize their story, she made up lies in addition to that story. Vile lies. Blaming Smoky Mountain Mama for his suicide. Telling Rap that he'll never measure up to the man that man was. Telling Smoky Mountain Mama she's going to be soon pregnant maybe with Rap's child, and Rap's going to leave her and she's going to be a single mama 3. Nickalina called Smoky Mountain Mama's mother to tattle on Rap. Who the fuck does that? Just because they got their feelings hurt on the internet.
And you can't handle that. You can't handle being called out, but you must be able to call out everybody else with their private information and any stories that they've told you, okay, any information they've told you about their health or whatever, their living conditions or whatever, okay, and then threaten with real life.
Absolutely.
And you associate yourself with Ernie Shell?
Absolutely.
Nah. Mm-mm. No.
Ernie Shell, who she called a predator. Ernie Shell, who she came to YouTube to expose. Go look at her playboard description of her channel. It's to expose Ernie Shell. Now, she's buddy with Ernie Shell. Her and the Trigger Twats are over there just chat, yucking it up, having a good time, calling him friend.
No. The one day I thought to myself, I really wonder what changed her. And the more I thought about it, the more I realized you were always like that. Nothing's changed. This is who you are. This is what you are. And you can bullshit those women around you that you uplifting them. One day they'll wake up and they'll see reality.
Absolutely. Many
and
have.
You ain't a right fighter. You're a shit fighter. There's nothing strong about you, Nickalina. Nothing.
Nothing.
Because if it was, you wouldn't be doing what you're doing.
Absolutely.
You wouldn't be intimidating people. You wouldn't be taking it off YouTube.
Just like Jim
You
Terry.
wouldn't be doxing people. You wouldn't be using private information, okay, to hurt people. No, you wouldn't. So don't. You can bullshit those people. But there are a few of us around that you're not going to bullshit. And then to throw Savage into it, and you're going to threaten, I know your grandchild.
Oh, yeah. Did anybody, no, I didn't mention it yet. She's done shitty shit. She's done fucked up shit to Savage. Ask her why she did shit to Savage for no reason.
I know where your children live. I know where you live.
She sure did. Because Savage hurt her feelings on the internet. She's just like Dolly.
Take its ticket, bitch, and stand in line. Take a ticket, bitch, and stand in line. Because I tell you something. Everybody knows where Savage lives. It's been done to her so many fucking times.
Because people get their feelings put on the internet.
Squealing there about Savage. Be careful. You might just have bitten off a bit more than you can chew.
Amen.
But you know something? If I was Savage, I would ignore you. I would let you rot there. I would ignore you, take no notice of you whatsoever. Because you ain't worth it. You're not worth it. Not worth it at all. Stop intimidating people. Stop bullying people. Stop trying to play God. Because I tell you something. You ain't. You're just making a fool of yourself. And you're showing what a coward and what a bully and what an intimidator you are. You control people through fear. That's what you do. You take people that are fearful people and think that you're so strong and you'll be able to help them fight their battles and blah, 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 okay? So they get attached to you.
Just like Jim Terry.
When all you're doing is controlling them through fear.
Just like Jim Terry.
Because maybe they do wake up and they realize, whoa. And they stay because they're fearful.
Just like Jim
I
Terry.
don't care what those women say. I've listened to women, I've listened to thousands of women like them. It's meaningless. It's bullshit. And I've seen thousands of women like them, okay, lying by the wayside because bitches like you have abused them emotionally, mentally, have bullied them, have terrorized them. They aren't the first, and they won't be the last. And you think by threatening savage, you get what's going to happen. Really? You're a silly little girl who's a fucking coward. Anyway, that's enough to waste time on you.
She hasn't done anything at all.
And like I said, the two chats that I felt most at home with, and like they were my people, is Queen Bees and Savages. Many things I want Queen Bee to see about this bitch. But above all, I don't want Queen Bee to be the next one drug into her drama. And it'll happen. It'll happen. Now, this is protect Smoky at all costs. This hurt my heart so much when this was going on that I watched bits and pieces of it. So I can't speak on the full story. But what I think happened here, this was the live after Nickalina came at Smoky Mountain Mama, weaponizing her husband's suicide against her. Now, this is an hour-long video. Probably won't play that much, but hit on the key points.
Put both of them up.
I can't. I'm holding my phone at one.
Shut it down.
This is Rap's intro.
Now, I might piss on you.
Right. What's up, everybody? Good evening to you. Good night. Good morning. Wherever you're at. They need Pat. Good evening to you. Good night. Good morning. Wherever you're at. They need Pat. Hey, Jenny. AJP lawyer. Oh my God. I know, right? Casey girl. April. What's going on? See, I'm doing this live because, you know, what's going on with Smoky is not right. She's done nothing. She doesn't deserve any of this whatsoever. And as you...
Smoky Mountain Mama is Rap's girlfriend. She might be in chat as a moderator, but they're taking their hate out for Rap. They're taking it out on her. And why is that? Nickalina and Smoky Mountain Mama were tight. So why is she coming for Smoky Mountain Mama now? Because she pays Rap's internet bill. Stupid.
You probably heard. We couldn't get an answer of what Smoky ever did because Smoky's never done anything to anybody whatsoever but care and love and pour her heart out for everybody. So I'm not understanding what in the world's going on and why she's being attacked, but I'm going to stand up for my lady and I'm going to defend her and I'm going to be here for her and this shit needs to stop.
Remember, Smoky Mountain Mama sent Izzy Pop a Christmas gift. Izzy Pop paid her back by getting the address off that Christmas gift and giving it to Nickalina. So Nickalina could dox Rap. Izzy Pop, fuck off.
This shit needs to stop. Truthers, I'm so mad I can spit nails. I'm right there with you. I am right there with you on that. Hey, Magic Mouse. Hey, Miss Fletcher. Little Nikki. Girl Cole. Queen Bee. Shay, Smoky Mama showed so much class and grace and I very hard to do, but she did. Yes, she did. She did great. You know, she handled it well. And the fact that, you know, she is being attacked is not right. It is not right. And it shows their true character on the other side that, you know, they're attacking her whenever she's literally done nothing. Not one thing. Not one thing. Have I trolled? You know, have I done, you know, said things that maybe twisted? Yeah. But Smoky didn't do anything. Hell, she's gotten on to me at times whenever I was making jokes and cracking things in Izzy's chat, you know? Like, she doesn't control me, and she doesn't, you know, she'll tell me when something's not right, or, you know, if I'm going too far with my trolling and stuff, and sometimes I get out of hand, but it's not her fault. It's not her fault at all. Hey, Mel, I'm mad. Oh, my God. Yeah, it's just, she's an amazing woman, and she doesn't deserve this. Not at all. What's up, Damon? Hey, Trish. Hey, Chatty. Oh, you're just thinking of us. Thank you, Chatty. Yeah, we love Smoky. That was complete bullshit what she did for what no one could control their subs. Yeah, and then saying that, you know, in order for her to stop attacking Smoky, I've got to stop what I'm doing and control my chat and my subs. I don't control anybody. So what in the hell is all that about? JP, I'm so mad at this guy.
Yeah, she made the ultimatum that they would lay off Smoky if Rap would not let people talk bad about her.
This is pure evil. Yes, it is. Love you, Rap and Smoky. Fuck Nickalina and Corella DeVille. Looking at see, that's the thing that Nickalina's talking about that I'm supposed to be controlling to make it stop. And, you know, what does our chat have to do with attacking Smoky? Like, seriously. For real. Hey, Rap, I'm so sorry, Smoky Mom, for how you were treated by the Viper. You didn't even get to speak. She didn't get to speak, but not only that, she's done nothing. Literally done nothing to be attacked. Literally done nothing. Not one damn thing. And that's why the question couldn't be answered of what have I done? She asked, what have I done to you? She couldn't answer that because she's literally done nothing. And, you know, I hate that it's happening to her. You know, I really do. It hurts that it's happening to her. And, you know, when she's literally done nothing whatsoever. Of course, not because she hasn't done anything. I know. Thank you, Brett, for the $5 super chat. Kemper in here. What's up, Kemper? She hasn't done anything at all. I don't know how many times I have to repeat that. But this site is supposed to be all about, you know, women empowerment and protecting women. And, you know, for them to turn around and do that to someone who's done nothing. I mean, yeah, maybe that's what she did right there, called Nickalina out, you know. But, you know, I'm here to stand my ground and protect her because it's very wrong. You want to come after somebody, come after me. Don't come after fucking Smoky. Smoky's done nothing to you. Come after me, attack me. Leave my woman alone. Was wrong, so sorry, Smoky Mama, you have a heart of gold. She does. She does have a heart of gold. We stand for Smoky and you at all costs. I am so lost because I've only watched you a couple other and no one with drama. Yeah, it's just a big old mess, and you know, it's literally high school jealousy, and you know, I hate that it's happening to her. I really do. All they do is attack. Even somebody that's done nothing to them. It's a very low thing to do to somebody. And she's sweet and she's caring. To be drug around like that for no reason. Person at 777, so easy to see. At 777 doesn't care who gets hurt. She really doesn't. The stand. She doesn't care who gets hurt. Smoky has a huge heart. So much. She's literally the most amazing woman I've ever met in my life. And leave my woman alone. We're gonna have fucking problems. And this whole thing, I could care less. Can't even tell you what state Jason fucking lives in. It's just all fucking cost. Randomly Ash, leave her the fuck alone.
Randomly Ash said she was tired of it and she quit doing it. And she's the one that got attacked for attacking, for quit being mean.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to get better.
You're okay. You're fine, babe.
Second time I've ever been at Volcano. It's kind of nerve-wracking.
It's okay, babe. You're doing good. You're just so sweet and caring, and you've done nothing, like, literally.
And I was asking her what I did to her. Like, I really wanted to know. That way I could correct it and correct myself, because, I mean, nobody's perfect. I want to know if we did something wrong.
Right.
Why would somebody come at somebody else with such hateful intent? I just don't understand it.
Yeah.
I mean, if she felt like I did something to her, then that's why I want to understand what I did. Because, I mean, maybe I didn't see something that I said or did to her that was disrespectful, and that's what I was asking from her. I want to know what I did to her.
Right. I mean, we've never went after her or her husband or any of them for that matter.
I don't think we did. But if we ever said anything slightly, I mean, she's saying that we made side comments here and there and everywhere. I want to know what we said. That way we can correct it.
Right.
And we tried doing that last night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did.
It's not like we're suddenly doing this tonight. This is nothing new.
Right.
Oh, here, take her.
Mm-hmm. It's up your part of my leg.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. Your cat likes me.
But seriously, though, what? Or you have seen nothing yet. Oh, and then she said little boy.
I've done nothing to any of them.
Right.
Especially, I mean, they want to claim I did stuff in the past, like the whole thing in chats, but I haven't done anything recently at all besides what they were twisting from me in chats.
Will any of them come up?
I can drop a link.
Do it.
Make sure they're listening. And for the record, this is the second time I've opened the panel for a mature discussion. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, for sure.
She was told that it won't stop unless unless I stop and I control my chat.
That is right. She said that she wouldn't stop bullying you, basically. That is not her exact words, but she basically said she wouldn't stop attacking you until you stop doing what you're doing, which we don't know what you're doing.
I'm not doing anything.
Right?
I've been sitting back for like almost a week now.
So apparently we're supposed to read minds, and
Yep.
But please, y'all, please tell us if we have done anything wrong. We need to know. I want to be able to correct myself. Yeah, I get that, but she also needs to notice that other people out there have feelings, because I don't think that anybody else around her has feelings.
Right.
Calm her mind.
You'll have to come up here.
Oh shit! Dang it! I could go all the way upstairs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Who am I calling, Bob?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Gotta take them. One more.
Yeah. Did you just?
No, they got the brain.
And we started kissing. It went up. The views did, babe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what the next one says. I'm trying to find the one where they talk
I'm
about
sorry,
what
Daphne.
happened.
You want to come up and join us? There we go. He's unblocked. Core, probably that beautiful lady's choice. Looking all in classy. Thank you, Miss Kirby. What's up, KMP?
Hey, Rap. Well, damn, I got.
Sorry, I had to cough for a second.
Never ever be that way towards you. In fact, I felt like that's how Nickalina was being towards you at one point, which is why I thought I was respectively asking her not to do so.
You were, babe. You were. You got heart.
Oh no, but go ahead, baby.
Sorry, baby. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm not doing nothing.
His husband's package or something. I don't know. His title now says, "Wow, 777 husband is not packing much." Hey,
You do things for me that is just mind-boggling.
yeah.
The fact that they're trying to paint this picture of you is unbelievable.
Right.
I love Rabbit.
Yep. They were telling her that whenever they went in her chat, they felt uncomfortable as they get attacked, which isn't true at all. So sorry, Mama She.
Oh, this was a big supporter of rap. Mama She. Nickalina told some bullshit stories about her in hopes that Mama She would turn on rap. She victimized a victim again.
Just wanted to put that out there. Another lie. River got attacked because she wouldn't go along with the lies and scams. Oh, really? Need to look into that. Thank you, Becky, for the Cash App. I'm not even going to say how much or anything, but thank you so much, Becky. I'm about to call you. I'm getting caught up in chat. We're going to call you.
Becky was another one she went after. She said Becky Kimmerer had sex trafficking charges or something.
I don't want anybody to be attacked. Nick will call DPS on you, doggy protective services. Watch out, Tofu, yeah. Protect Tofu at all costs. That's news to me too, Queen Ashley. Yeah, she's coming after subs now, Faith Over Fear. I mean, they've been going after some subs, but they're really going after some tonight, and it's disgusting. Nick is a huge disappointment to all women. Yeah, she's really not uplifting women, is she? Thank you for the $5 super chat. Dox me. ADR, I'm watching you. I'm real. Well, thank you so much for your support. She said a lie about. Oh. I learned a long time ago when she can't hurt you with the truth, she lies. Yeah, exactly the same. Exactly. But she's okay with what Nick has been doing. Yeah, I'll never turn my back on any of you all. None of you all. You know? Our first subs wrap. Yeah, I'm going to stick up for you all. The $2 super chat. Screw that. We have a target anyways, right? Like, I know you never said it. I know you didn't. I didn't, River. I stick up for
You know, I've been staying out of chats. If I've watched, I haven't said a whole
thing. The other things that she said she's going to show and never has, I can name a few. She is starting to be a lot like Ernie, Truth Hurt says.
Absolutely.
Yep, she sure is. Okay, I just... She sure does. Thank you, Pat. Talk to me again. You didn't get everything right the first time. Cat Rap, you got this. Thank you so much.
I can't see chat, but
Now, Nickalina was in her chat, and she told a story. Mama, I think you should know that Rap was talking shit about you, and he didn't believe your story. No receipts, no proof. That's what she does. She wanted to hurt Mama She, and she wanted Mama She to turn on Rap, so she makes up this lie about Rap. And this is Mama She reacted to it.
wow, I can't believe believe that she's doing this.
I know, I'm so sorry.
I know that you don't. I don't know that you don't like crying online, and I'm sorry. I'm not trying to cry.
No, cry. Let it out.
But, today, my whole day was spent. I was in a 2-hour.
Today's case is a crazy one.
Thing.
Very, very wild. Very.
Oh, and I just had it. Bear with me. I'm a boomer. I know these lives get long, but it's the only way I can do it to show you all, because, you know, I don't know what the hell that word is right now. I can't think of it. Concisely. Let me put it in chat what I'm trying to say.
Which isn't true at all.
Wrong one.
There was never any attacking going on in White Rat.
And I know that you don't. I don't know that you don't like crying online, and I'm sorry. I'm not trying to cry.
No.
Mama She has a horrific story. It's not my story to tell, but I know she's told it. But just know, she was one of them women that has some fucked up shit happen to her children, and she leaned on Nickalina, and Nickalina turned it against her.
Cry, let it out.
Today, my whole day was spent. I was in a 2-hour IEP meeting for my little boy, going over eligibility with his stuff, and then I went to a parent intake with a play therapist who works with kids with trauma to get him into counseling.
Right.
So it was already a really rough day.
Yeah.
I went into Izzy's chat today, and I've been staying out of chats. If I've watched, I haven't said a whole lot. I haven't watched a whole lot though either.
Right.
Just because I didn't want to pick sides. I thought she was my friend.
I want to tell you what the story is, and I hope I get it right. Somebody can probably tell the story better than I. I think she had 4 kids, maybe. I know she had multiple kids, and she found out they had all been abused. Court was coming up. She was going to face the accuser. She was all alone. Like, she didn't have any family. So she leaned on the trigger twats for support. When the trigger twats got mad at her, here's what happened.
Right. No friend does something like that.
You were my friend.
I'm here for you, you know. I've never
I went to Izzy's chat today, and I was ignored. I think maybe 2 or 3 people said, hey. I went into the Libs chat tonight, and I said, hey, Smoky saw me, but I guess you didn't, and the Libs didn't, even though I tagged them a couple of times, but it's fine. It's not a lie.
It's not. No, it's not a lie.
I've been divorced since 2018. This wasn't something that I was trying to do to him. I thought we were co-parenting well.
Right.
I had no idea. I thought that they would grow up and see him for who he was. I had no clue, but
I know
that it would be this soon. I had no clue that he would hurt them.
I know.
And yeah, I feel a whole lot of guilt because I chose him and I had babies with him. And I didn't know.
Right.
And Nickalina, Jimelita, used this woman's trauma against her. She weaponized this woman's trauma just to get her jollies off. No other reason than to see her cry and watch her get triggered.
It's not your fault. You know?
And for her to even keep saying my name, I asked her to stop saying my name. But she just went after me for no reason. I've never done anything.
Yeah, you haven't. You've never done anything. Nothing at all. The only thing that you've done that she doesn't like is, you know, stay neutral. And I'm so sorry that this even came up, you know.
Why did Nickalina go after Mama She? Because Mama She was a big supporter of rap. But she was still in Nickalina's chat too.
It hurts me to even hear what she said.
I just wanted to say that I was trying to stay out of it. I was trying to stay neutral, and yeah, there were things that both sides were doing that I didn't really like, but it's not something that I have control over. So I just tried my best to stay out of it. I didn't talk bad about anybody. There are no screenshots out there of me talking about anybody because I don't.
Right.
I love everybody, and I love too much. And all it's ever done is
Perfect victim for Ernalina, Jimalina, Nickalina.
hurt me.
I know.
I can't let her cry. That breaks my heart.
It's nicely. I didn't want to be in that. She warned me. She warned me all this was coming. And yeah, when Nickalina put out what she put out about River, for a minute I was taken aback. And I talked to you that night.
Yeah.
And I just.
River was another victim.
You got it?
Yes, I do, River.
Okay, great. Keep it, please. Don't.
Yeah, we were trying.
And she was saying, she was asking for you to come up. She
Right.
was
Right.
That. And I gained subs overnight, guys. And I will say this name because McKenna emailed me. And McKenna wanted to go up against her because she wants to take people's channels. She wants to.
I don't know if Prissy wants her information and story out there. She's doing things different too. Let's listen to this one.
This my efforts to get it to stop. So we couldn't. The kids all called her retarded.
I don't think Hummingbird is. She warned me that she's emotional. So.
Yeah, the big thing about the Hummingbird cover, you did not. She did not upset me. I just like.
This is Rap's first wife, first girlfriend that he has a child with. Nickalina weaponized her and the child. She said that Rap beat her. This woman is on Jimbo's panel saying that never happened.
Then I moved past my relationship with Rap and kind of put a lid on it.
What the shit has got
No, Rap is not.
No, Rap is not.
Put one in the chat if you've seen voices behind the shit.
Play that. This says Voices did what now? I don't think so. I might have put out info on Rap, but never his son. I didn't even know he had to, and I wasn't 100% on his first. Good try though. Prove it.
In the chat if you've seen voices behind the shit. Doc's Rap and his kid. And now they're in there. Acting like they're all besties. I'm sorry, but this shit.
It's not besties. It's people realize what they did wrong, apologized, and they're adulting now. It's sad that you can't do the same.
Now they're in there. Acting like they're all besties. I'm sorry, but.
That says, wow, now you sound very jealous, Nick. Just because we spoke doesn't mean we're besties. Oh my God, get over yourself. Perhaps you are worried that he will realize you have been lying on us the whole time.
This shit is gross. Y'all have seen it, yeah?
Now let's see what this one says. I guess I don't remember how I got. Nickalina says Rap beats women, but also thinks Smoky Mountain Mama needs to be beat.
All these scars, but I know I lived a hell of a life.
She sure is. Look, Two-Face says, you know when to shut his light down real quick. Nope.
This is Nickalina, I think, talking about Rap.
I'm still here. Bitch, get out of here. Debbie, Constance from Oklahoma. Out of here. I'm not dying my ear. Yeah, I remember Monkey.
Oh, wait a minute. I got to slow this down. I would not understand it at all.
I embrace my... Real quick. Nope, I'm still here. Bitch, get out of here. Debbie, Constance from Oklahoma. Out of here. I'm not dying my ear, bitch. Yeah, I remember Monkey. I embrace my aging. Sorry, you don't. Oh, really? Really? She was saying that you beat your ex and you're going to beat Smoky Mountain Mama and she will deserve it? Really?
That's exactly what Nickalina said. Nickalina said, if he beats Smoky Mountain Mama, she deserves it because we tried to tell her. This is a woman who's supposed to support women and be a strong woman.
Hands on a woman. The most I've ever done to a woman is pulled her hair and smacked her ass. That's about it. Wow. What in the actual fuck? Wow. So now she's supporting domestic violence by saying that?
Yep.
I I just wanted to say real quick, hello. Hey, I know Betty was coming off, but I missed her big live today or early this morning. But I just want to make it very clear over here as well that Charlotte Ann is a pathological liar.
Okay, this is Charlotte Ann, who I cannot stand. Drives me crazy. But there's no proof of any of the shit that Nickalina's going to say. They said, I would love for you to get info right for once, Nickalina. Do you know how many times you are wrong? Do you know how many times you are wrong out here on these streets? Lots more than you are right.
Let's be real. I resent the way that I feel. I pretend that it's cool, but I miss getting drunk and I'm angry that God doesn't.
Me and Bob and Lori harassing her and making all
Go to hell and back again, then show you burns to prove I earned it. I need shots.
This right here is deeper than the Nickalina thing, so I'll go over that later.
The girl is a two-faced visage.
This is about summer.
A two-faced visage. All right, Liberator. You are over there.
I see you right now.
Is that not you? Is that not you, May? Look.
She's terrorizing May S, who's just adorable. She's terrorizing May S for being in Rap's chat.
Then you're cloned? May S, should your bikers be a threat at Lightning Tiger? There's Gamer Girl. Is that not you, May? I'm just curious. You guys can creep wherever you want. Fucking people, they can just fuck off, okay? I don't care. So, I mean, that's how it works.
Oh, listen, we're John Melton is a man pretending to be a woman. That is a serious mental illness. I don't
Trans bashing.
give a fuck. I said what I said. You're either a man or a woman. You cannot interchange your sex, your gender. I don't fucking co-sign it. I don't. Sorry.
Weird.
Ow, Jimbo, way to stroke your own dick. Hi.
This is Nickalina talking.
There's Nathaniel again. Keep an eye out on new people tonight. There's been a lot of weirdos running around. Nathaniel, I'm not calling you a weirdo, but just seen you around a lot lately, along with all these new autistic people, and I think it's a troll.
Weird.
This is when Lori called the cops on Nickalina. That's kind of deep too.
All right. So we are gonna go exploit these.
Exploit. Yeah, you heard it. You heard it. Exploit.
I want you to understand that they need a serious intervention. It's not an intervention that we are able to do, but I believe that with more exposure, we're going to be able to give them some help. They need some serious help. All right, let's get with it.
Oh my God. Whoa. I didn't see that coming, dude.
Well, you're blind. That's why, Bob.
And it's the moment we've all been waiting for. YouTube's most miserable troll attempt war goes to Nickalina.
This is Heaven's Baby.
It's my demons.
This is Mama T.
Hello, my beautiful friend. Hold on a minute. Is she out of you guys? Because I can't see her. Oh, there she is. Yes, Sarah. D-Boss, can you hear me? Can you hear me? I can't hear you, D-Boss. It'll be a minute. She spent all day on house co-signing this type of abuse and harassment of homeless people. She's definitely not an angel. I agree. She's not. Uh-oh.
This is Sugarpie Hunnibun.
Worried about my daughter, his niece, and that I was abusing her.
They said I had a knife.
What is he talking about?
Nickalina just had me swatted by like 12 police, you bitch, you.
And I had to cuss all them fucking police. They searched my goddamn car and everything. Yeah, you mean I was going and I seen all the police coming down the street. I was like, oh, here we go. So I just turned around, came back, and they was like, sir, get away. I was like, man, fuck you. You're at my house, bitch. I was like, yeah, my fucking tag is on. What the fuck you gonna do with my Nickalina? You a hoe. Didn't work this time, baby. I was like, hell yeah. They were like, did you say you were going to hurt yourself on a live just now? I was like, hell no. What?
Like that. I'm not going to waste police resources. I confessed. I just confessed. Benny, I called that fucking welfare check in on you. Why? Most of my mods knew that I did this. And you know what? I don't give a fuck. How many times have you called the police on me? Benny Keys, Trash Island resident, you have called my fucking police department not once, not 3 times. What are you going to do about it? Are you going to make an example out of me, Benny? Do you think I'm scared of you, Benny? And you know what? I have all the calls. So make an example out of me, Benny Keys. Do it. I'll start clicking my own mouse and get off to it. In fact, I still control you. You scared of me, Benny Keys? You know you are. You might be surrounded by your weird-ass harem, but all of us over here, we're fucking free thinkers. In 1 hour, there's going to be Trash Island over on BK's trash ass. Do not give him the view. When Benny called the police on my house, he called my fucking county saying he was my brother and he was worried about my daughter, his niece, and that I was abusing her. I never fucking called the cops on you, Benny. Who was swatted? I don't believe it.
What are we gonna fucking do, fucker?
And I'm not going to be mad about it or sad about it if you're mad, because he has called in 3 on me. I confessed. I just confessed. Benny, I called that fucking welfare check in on you. You have called my fucking... What are you going to do about it? Are you going to make...
Okay, this is another Sugarpie Hunnibun.
Ready to go, man. Lock it low, lock it low.
We find all of you all of the time.
I swear to God that I can chop it, girl.
Hey, girl. Hey. You have also been found just like Stella Holston. We know where Stella lives. We know her parents' name, her children's name, her ex-husband's name.
That's how I know that
we got you, Sugarpie Hunnibun. You want to know why these bitches won't give me a link?
Shit.
Because they could do 3 on 1. I don't care what they all would say. Still fucking
I'ma do this thing.
Again, my challenge to you. Let's go on a neutral panel and see.
Of course she is. They dropped the first link when you went. Yeah, fuck them.
I'm addicted to the grind, man.
Oh no, we already found Sweet Melissa. We found Sweet Melissa.
One day it all will be fine, man.
Do not invoke my motherfucking name. You don't have the right to invoke my name. I am levels above you. Peasant.
On the attack, baby, I'm bad. I just want to get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm bad. Doing no.
Pass me the green. I need some weed with my Hennessy. Proud Nana. I was gonna say hi to you, and then I was like, you know, that bitch is over in Tina's all the time. I don't know how I feel about that, so that's why I haven't said hi to you. My mind is on absolute fucking overdrive. This, I believe, is a concerted effort amongst both of these channels with people that are quote unquote deflecting, or not deflecting, defecting, like they're leaving, pretending that they have problems with Ernie and Jimbo. Don't believe it. And sorry, Southern girl,
but I do believe you are all in on this, and it's proven otherwise. This is all as your relationships that you may make with these people, because at this point, at the rate people are leaving, it's not natural.
I can't stand her voice. Ugh. Ugh.
How much trouble should I get in right now? A lot of trouble or a little trouble? A lot of trouble or a little trouble?
This is a quote that said, "Is this a threat to Ernie?"
You want to talk about scopes? Don't talk shit. This is what I packed. You don't have one of these. You don't. This is called a Judge. This is, I'm grinding in my seat right now.
It's like 2 loaded guns with 2 loaded guns.
I have 5 loaded guns, like 5 loaded guns. Bernie, I have, well, more than 5. I have a 40, 45, 9. What agency is Bernie?
That's got her voice.
She does like disabled people. So then she starts sharing all these videos that Sugarpie is another one I don't give a view to, but Sugarpie, I control that bitch. I enjoy controlling that bitch. Good morning, thingamajig.
Let's go. Yeah, I'm the one to get.
A botter is a piece of shit that harasses women with children.
The Summer Wells case of when we went there on this trip.
Ah, so it's got some meaning to it.
Yeah.
What is the size on this picture?
This one is.
Hey, what's up, Bo? I always like when you pop in and say hello.
10 by 12 as well.
10 by 12. Okay.
We don't know, Watcher.
That's okay, Twister Dar. If you can't help financially, we always accept prayers.
Oh, look, he's looking for someone to finance.
Thank you.
Don't ask Thelma, she'll write a bad check.
So we'll get through these.
Do not cash app Kenny Gobble. You can cash app me.
Get that timestamp on this.
That's what that was about.
It's Nickalina. I'm
This is her embarrassing the shit out of herself.
a cunt, and I love pain.
Embarrassing the shit out of herself on Duke's panel.
No.
You do have big dick energy. He does not.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I ain't a
Duke ain't even phased.
fucking lady.
Oh, well, there we go then, country.
I ain't a fucking lady.
Oh, well, there we go then.
Fucking fight back.
Oompa, doopity doo. Fucking calories.
Yes, and that.
But the more people that call the prison, the more the ability that they can actually have Ernie charged with harassing communication. So everybody call the number.
More harassing.
I am Sugarpie Hunnibun right now. Are you? In her chat right now. I just threw Sugarpie Hunnibun and she'll say hello in a minute.
Can't stand that. This is Mr. and Mrs. Nickalina get a new puppy.
Yes.
You don't like my infant. I don't like your fucking children.
And all the noise in the background is Frank playing with our new puppy, and he's getting them all riled up in the living room. Do not poop in the house.
Oh my God.
Oh, are you right there? Okay. No.
Caesar.
I have decided to pick him up because, yes, he looks more Amstaff than he does Boxer, but the ears on the...
Girl, but if that boy wants to
She don't like the dogs. The gist of that.
Where? You gotta show me what? China, did you beat someone up in your parking lot? In your subsidized housing company?
Here's another one of the things where she's lying. This is just a story that she makes up about China.
Complex last month? No. Why did the Newport News say differently? Hey, China, what kind of vagina you got going on, China?
Never mind. Y'all are too childish.
China, are you a lot lizard?
Y'all are too childish. Gotta go. You know, Woody Wood, I didn't get in front of a moving car. I was beating a bitch's ass, and she jumped in a car and hit me.
That was a lie. Now, Nickalina making fun of someone's religion.
Nickalina, don't you? She's fun. She's fun.
Leah
and I used to think
is
she was
Muslim. Now
so
watch.
pretty, but then she started being ugly, and now I don't think that anymore.
Except for I wasn't calling you out, and the fact that you have Griff in here.
Who is that?
Now you go back and watch that one. I can't stand it. This is Nickalina making a total ass of herself. Cringe warning. Cringe warning. Oh, don't take down, Nick. The time to lag. Let's see if this one plays faster. This is like the straw that broke the camel's back. Almost. This was when Rap started having enough of Nickalina. This was down in Chatham County. I mean, this was a call made down there.
Concerning arrested persons, press 4. To report a crime that has already occurred or a non-emergency but requires...
Now, Nickalina is playing her messed up call on Rap's panel. It was recorded, so she's playing it now on Rap's panel. This is the first time Rap hears it.
There's an officer, press 5. To repeat these options,
I pressed 5.
Hi.
Roger Brown. Roger Brown, take note. I'm gonna go back and replay this. Roger Brown, make note that the 911 call Nick made doesn't say 911. That's a sidebar fun fact.
Hi, my name is Nicole. I am calling from out of state, and I was calling to report a fight that was happening on YouTube in front of Billy Joe's house. Baby Quentin's mom, where all those weirdos are protesting and the police are allowing it. Well, they are now fist fighting.
Now, Nickalina will tell you she's not true crime. She don't give two shits about true crime. But just like she does everything, she's using something so she can troll.
Were they really?
No.
It's about the troll, not about anything else but the troll.
Why would you say that?
It looked like 3.
Because if they can fuck around, so can I.
I'm calling from Michigan.
But that's a false
these
report,
moms
isn't it?
are streaming their
Just
crimes on YouTube. It looked like 2 blonde ladies in their 40s. I know one goes by Molly Golightly. The other one has super bleached blonde hair. It's thinning, and they were fighting each other.
Okay. And they're all females?
Yes.
Wait, like you're saying you're Asian? Are you able to tell?
What's that?
Are they white like this man?
Yeah, they're white females with bleach blonde hair, and they're both heavy set, overweight, in their mid to late 40s, maybe 50s, but they're fighting over who gets to go live on YouTube, and then they started throwing hands.
Okay. All right, that call is in, and officer will go out there.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh my
Sorry,
god.
sorry, that was an asshole move, but these bitches need to be stopped.
I know, I don't agree with it, but the chat's laughing.
Well, yeah, I figured, but I still think it's fucking funny. They need to stop.
I get that, but
nothing. Come on, kid. You don't have to co-sign my outlandish behavior, but their behavior is way more outlandish and ridiculous.
It is. I guess we'll wait for the police to show up, but
Okay, bye.
You guys are idiots. How much more stupid can you be? You guys are.
I don't agree with it. I didn't know what was coming up, but it's okay. I mean,
And this from a judge who knows nothing about it.
So what's interesting is you write in yours on October 1st, you write on yours on October 1st that you were contacted by another YouTuber. Right. So you guys understand what's happening, right?
Oh, I know exactly what's happening.
Nickalina is the problem, and she is using both of you to create all this drama. And
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's not like she gives two shits about lips on her kids or anything. She's using them to create drama. That's it.
I understand you guys had beef, but then I mean, this beef and another thing. Over, it's not going to take very much to confuse me. This is ridiculous.
Now, this was what date here? 2 weeks ago.
Happy Sunday.
Jim Terry's on our panel.
Then he went after Danielle, who dated him.
And this is where the jealousy starts to come in. I got a $400 Cash App, and I got a hold of the woman. I said, I want to send you this back to you. Listen, there is no way in the world I'm going to accept a $400 tip from you. She says, don't worry about it. I sent one to you, Doug, Crime and Justice, and since you're she actually showed us a Vienna sausage, and it's a little thicker than a lipstick or a chapstick. So she fucking nailed it. So it's like all those kids that said Michael Jackson did stuff to him, and they could just.
Now, this will be in the playlist. Y'all can go back and watch it. Go back and watch that one. Go back and watch. Let's see what this is. Nickalina damage control. Nickalina is in trouble for bullying. Stop.
All of my beautiful cunts doing. Just like Ernie has all of these criminal charges for drugs and theft. And oh, we can't forget, just earlier today, Jimbo let us know he's never taken a drug that wasn't prescribed to him. But then just a week before, he said he had a physician's assistant that was a friend of his on his child's basketball team that would write him any script he wanted. You see what I'm going here? So I'm sure you've had a lot of prescribed drugs to know doesn't make it legal. So I'm going to keep jumping around through the timeline here. So I am an advocate for children, and most of us here are. And when we see children or a protected group of individuals being exploited or taken advantage of, we all stand up. Like we see on Ernie's live earlier today, they had Milton John up there, who's a transgender woman, and they were all making fun of him. These people are disgusting humans. They have abused women, men, and children. They are the predators. We're the hunters, if you want to get down to it. We are the hunters of predators, and we have them. So last week, when Mr. Shell made a video stating that I was getting married this past weekend, and when I just something about bomb threat was called in.
Remember, Mr. Shell is such a predator 2 weeks ago, and she's kissing Mr. Shell's ass now. Everything's forgiven. They're all besties.
Or a fire, I had to act. Why? Because they don't know where I live. The only thing they know about me is where I'm employed. Where I'm employed, they pull weddings every fucking weekend, so I had to make a call. I would not have put past any of them based on their previous actions. That predicts future actions, and that told me I needed to start ringing the bell because these guys stopped at nothing to cover up their criminal syndicate. All right, I'm going to give you a link, BK, sorry, and then I'm going to mute myself for just a minute. I have to go check something that is currently in my oven, so give me just a second. I'll be right back. You know, Ernie's going to use this as spank bank if he thinks you're in the shower. All right.
So Jimbo offered a challenge. He said if we could catch him lying.
Oh, this was 7 months ago.
We did just today.
Yeah, check it out. Absolutely. He said in his last post.
Yeah, check this out. This is 7 months ago. Ernie was so bad. And now Ernie ain't that bad, I guess. There was one more I wanted to look. Yeah, that wasn't it. Which one was it? Oh, here it is. This is when she embarrassed the shit out of herself. On Real Life Drama Stars, yeah.
Listen, I'm
Why?
Full body massage.
Oh, my husband. His name is Frank. He wants a full body massage.
I heard. You're gonna give Frank a full body massage right now?
Yeah. No, later. Not right now.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm not trying to get anyone's channel strong. I mean, I don't want to violate community standards. How are you guys? MFW, you are gorgeous. Can you pull your
Oh my God.
Just get a lift. Just get a lift. Just
This is her telling MFW, Mrs. Fucking Wonderful, she's gorgeous. It's the same shit she said about me. That's what she does when she's trying to kiss your ass. You can tell how fake it is.
get a lift.
We have somebody in the chat named Cindy. They said, Nickalina, give Ocean Lover her money you raised for her, you scammer.
I absolutely will not give her a fucking penny.
What? Tell us about this.
Okay, so a couple weeks ago, someone shares this woman's cash or her GoFundMe, saying that she needs a liver transplant. Okay. So 2 weeks ago, tomorrow, I had a panel about another person that was scamming in our YouTube community. She came up. She was like, this woman was really mean to me, blah, blah, blah. Well, the next day, I did a live, and I just finished a live outlining all of this, where we were raising money for this woman that was going around to all these different YouTube channels saying she had liver cancer, liver failure, kidney cancer, and colon cancer. One person with all these fake diseases. Well, I didn't see that until after we raised $2,500 for her in one live.
So this is essentially a scammer you're about to give money to.
So we ended up giving $658 in cash apps to her that night to her GoFundMe, and the rest.
Does somebody want to put the real story in chat?
And then the rest of the money, it was like $1,900 came in as super chats, which, you know, YouTube took their cut.
Yeah.
And after they took their cut, it was like $1,300 and some dollars. And I was willing to eat the tax liability on that and just give her all the $1,300. Well, then she started fucking emailing me the next day saying, well, that's not how much you raised. You raised this much. And I was like, no, I raised $1,900 in super chats and stickers. Then she, like, I had no less than 60 fucking emails from this bitch. And then she starts going to other people's channels, Jody Sue Brown's channel, saying she had liver cancer. She told us she had liver failure. She went on to another chat saying it was kidney cancer. Another chat was colon cancer. And I was like, I'm giving this bitch a fucking dime.
So this is Ocean Lover who are you talking about?
Yep, Ocean fucking Lover is her name. Like, I like to troll people. She had another Cash App scam, or no, GoFundMe scam prior. I didn't know that. She was up on Swear Gardens channel, and I was having a live, and I had all these people coming in going, you need to go over to Prayer Gardens right now.
Ocean Lover's been around a while, though.
Yes, I didn't know that.
Ocean Lover's she's been around a really long fucking time.
So when she was up on Prayer Gardens channel a week ago on Friday, so a little over a week ago, I was live, and people are coming into my live going, you have to get over there now. So I went over there, and she's like, I don't even know this lady. I don't even have permission to raise money for me. But, oh, yeah. I showed all the receipts on my live earlier tonight from the live from a week ago. I replayed it so they could see every fucking donation.
I'm just going to say that I'm probably going to proceed the future here. I'm sure Ocean Lover will probably reach out to us at some point. If she does, will you come back? Do you speak with her on a live?
I tried. The minute I jumped up on Prayer Gardens live, she's like, I'm not going to argue with her. Dropped out. Oh, no. This bitch sent me de-identified medical records. Now, mind you, I work in the healthcare profession. I read her pathology report. Her pathology report shows that she has hepatitis and cirrhosis, so that tells me she has some serious
addiction problems.
So
Listen, stop it. I've been an alcoholic for years, and I just got my blood work back, and my liver is still going strong. That don't mean a goddamn thing.
You know about this thing? Do you know involved with it?
Sure.
Because I told you, man.
That was out of character. Yeah, did you ask if MFW had a dick?
Yes. She said suck my dick, so I asked. You have to ask nowadays.
What the fuck is going on here?
Did Carlos hack you?
Yeah.
Carlos ain't hacking me. He's been around trolling my channel for years.
Okay.
I like trolls. Trolls always make me laugh. How come?
I didn't like laugh, but nobody else I guarantee laughed.
I mean, when people laugh by themselves, that's a clear indicator that they're like ducks. But if it makes them happy.
I'm sorry, what? I see your tattoo. Is that a sleeve or? Oh, wow. Those are beautiful then.
I'm gonna tell you right
now. Pretty. I think this is Stella.
Oh, Stella. What's she up to?
Oh, you know, she's a hoe.
She was turning butter. Okay.
Yeah, she was.
Oh.
My legs are covered. My back's covered. Like.
What's your name again?
It's Nickalina. I'm a cunt, and I love pain.
You like to troll.
You love pain?
I do love pain, not paint.
Pain. I didn't say that.
I don't know. I'm a masochist. I don't know. Haters, masochism? Like,
what's your favorite type of pain? Let's hear that.
No.
Asphyxiation.
Like, you want
He's trying to troll, dude.
You want somebody to hit you with a stick?
No, I'm not trying to troll. I'm being straight up with you. I love bondage, and I love inflicted pain.
Do you like to be choked out? Not that, or yeah, that's what I meant to say. Not choked out. Yeah, okay.
No.
That's good because I found it to be dangerous, and many people have lost their lives through that.
I think they have, Evil Abe.
Who's Ernie Shell? Who's that?
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Is he trying to come up? Let him up.
Who's that?
Let him up right now.
They're in the chat. They asked me to ask you about it. Who's that?
He is.
Oh, I thought he was that.
He is a piece of shit motherfucker. That's why I came to YouTube.
Oh, wow.
Shayla says don't be a whore. Why do I gotta be a whore? Sweetheart.
No, she's talking to me.
Or like, after you say something,
Listen,
your name
a bunch of these people are here because I'm here from my channel.
And you're super famous. I understand.
Are you famous? I'm a fucking famous.
Can I be part of your cunt club? I seen that was your latest title.
Cunt club, baby.
Can you tell us your story then? Well.
No. She's famous. We need to give her.
MFW, I think your titties are more famous than I am.
Mine aren't even that famous. What do you call? I'm not famous at all. I'm a local motherfucker on.
What did you do as a nurse? Were you like a wet nurse or a sponge bath thing?
I will wet nurse you. Did you white baths? I will start taking milk thistle just to nurse you.
Oh, I don't want no catheter.
You said you wanted a wet nurse. I will start making myself lactate so I can nurse you.
I'm down with that.
Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Come here.
Yeah, that's right. We ain't supposed to drink from a cow's teeth. No, I'm saying, yeah, we're supposed to drink human milk.
What the fuck are you guys talking about?
Well, if you had boobs, you would know, MFW.
Oh, well, fuck
you. Don't have tits. You don't know.
There you go. There you go. You are. You say motherfucker. There you are.
Listen, you can't nurse it.
Don't
listen, not me. Listen, I got full job. You don't.
Are they triple D or?
Listen, you don't.
You ain't that cute. So what do you how big your nipples are?
I got silver dollars.
Bullshit. Prove it. Prove it.
MFW, I want to see your titties. MFW, if you, I'll wet nurse you if you'd like.
Oh, I absolutely do not like that. I would not whatsoever.
You don't like titties?
You're not. Absolutely not.
Lookings, some more diggins, you know, stuff like that.
You can go look at my page. I just troll the fuck out of Ernie Shaw and Jimbo Collins. By the way, let me just say this real quick. This guy, he has a channel called The Stand.
Yeah.
His name is Jimbo Collins, and he's part of this Predator Hunter Nation bullshit, and we found marriage records when he was 17. In 1990, he married a fucking 12-year-old.
And he runs this Predator catcher.
He's part of it. So when my attorney found his marriage records.
Your attorney?
Oh, these people are so horrible. It doesn't matter. You watch my page and you'll find out who my attorney is. He files all of their, when they strike me, he files all the responses.
But didn't he call him up on the phone? Didn't they say within a time?
Listen, I sue local governments.
Can I contact
for a goddamn hobby.
Who's your attorney again?
I'm not.
Just like Jim Terry.
Fine, you can figure it out.
But Nickalina, may I say something real quick? That you do realize
I can reach out to him now.
Since he was under 18, that falls under the Romeo and Juliet.
No, I'm not worried about that. So who's your attorney?
Not your business.
That's a little personal, though.
Listen, you brought him up.
I literally sue fucking local government officials as a hobby. Someone in here will end up telling you who I am.
So you find pleasure in suing people all the time?
Right, that's what I'm here.
Why do I do that? Because so you guys are more worried about that than someone.
I'm worried about who your attorney is. I need an attorney.
I'm more worried about why you're worried about my kids and yours.
You know who else did that, right? Westboro Baptist Church did that as well. Just saying.
What's that, Evil Abe?
I said Westboro Baptist Church did what you did as well.
Yeah, they weren't very successful.
You sure about that? That's where they made all their money from. All that family, the whole family is attorneys. You know that, right? The whole
I have not lost one lawsuit.
You're going to sue about Roe versus Wade?
No, I don't give a fuck. If you want to kill your kid, kill your kid.
Somebody, Kristen said, throw her out. Right? He said, fuck her.
Are you right?
Right. Hey, who said that? Why would they say that? Kristen donated $5. So
honestly, Roe v. Wade should never have been legislated. Oh, look at you. You're gorgeous, MFW.
And stop trolling me, bitch.
You do got
She's beautiful. Can we all just tell MFW she's beautiful, please?
Why do you have such a bad rap? Why do people dislike you? What did you do?
Because I'm I think MFW is beautiful.
What the thing you're talking about?
I was just fucking with you. Shut up.
I need a fucking breast lift and shit like that. Come on now.
I was trying to help you out.
You need your fucking help. Look at you. You need your fucking help.
You do.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
No, I will not.
Look at you and look at me. Do I need any beauty advice from you? I don't think so. Big fucking deal. You got bigger titties than me. I got a better personality than you and a better face. Don't fucking go there with me.
MFW.
You got your fucking personality. Your personality is shit. You're saying you're telling me I'm a fucking titty dog? I'm a fucking breast lift? Really?
You said that. I was giving you.
No, bitch.
Okay.
You said.
Are you okay?
Are you? Because I think you're fucking blind. Are you blind? Are you dementia? What the fuck are you? What's wrong with you? Look at her looking individual.
That's enough of that. Okay, well, I think I proved my point for this. If anybody has any more clips, email them to Connie KR68. And thank you for being here. I'm going to eat lunch and then we'll come back and talk about it. Thanks.